This is your first main card match, which means the comedians will trade 8 jokes each. After trading 8 jokes, the judges will decide who the winner is. These two comedians had started stand-up comedy at around the same time, and they have been best friends since, going to shows together, performing at shows together, and cleaning up at the shows after together as well. Tonight we have to test their friendship, and we're putting the friendship to the test at the Battle of the Best Friends. Please welcome first out, fighting it out of the red corner, from Singapore, Mr. Leon Chen! And fighting in the blue corner, also from Singapore, Mr. Eugene Soh! Alright, yeah, he'll go first. So, one of you will walk away as the better person, the other one will not. But I hope at the end of the day you both can hug, shake hands, and say, I love you, sweetheart. Alright, time to begin the battle, ladies and gentlemen! Let the battle begin!
Alright, okay. Let's start with simple things. We'll get into the personal stuff later. Eugene is what I would look like if I catapult myself into a brick wall face first.
Guys, this bar is pretty hot, but not as hot as his bum! Leon, we love you like a brother, even though all we think of is your mother.
Good job, I mean, yeah, man. That is my mom. Follow her.
50, by the way.
Follow her on Instagram, Jen the Fitness Chef.
We're not doing promotion.
Okay. So here's a true fact. Okay, Eugene is fatally allergic to bees. Fatally allergic, right? So much so that if a bee stung him while he was doing his set, it would make it funnier.
You can find better lines on his mom's abs than on his comedy.
Every rose battle. Downstairs they're having a hot mom. So I'll tell you guys this one story, okay? Now this actually happened, okay? There was one night, Eugene stepped on a dead bee at home, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. It's a true story. And I was very relieved to find out that the bee didn't die in vain.
I just gotta clear up something. The bee was on the floor. It was dead already. I don't know where he got his information from. But I gotta say that every time I look at him, I feel like an astronaut. All those craters on the surface. I was weak.
I always saw Eugene as like an older comedian brother, because he's 27, I'm 20, and he started comedy, a few months before me, but not as a life advice brother, because he's 27 and he started comedy a few months before me.
Guys, it would take $17 to grab from one end of his nose to the other end.
Eugene has this really bad habit of not brushing his teeth. Right? So much so that when he speaks to a Jew, they get flashbacks.
Leon is what happened when Stephen Hawking died fucking a Chinese prostitute.
Hey, how many jokes are we at now?
This is your 6th joke.
6 or 2?
It's
So,
Hawking, not Stephen. Yeah, sorry.
so 2 more. 3 more. Okay, 3 more.
One
Okay.
can't pronounce, one can't
Eugene actually has been to prison, guys, and it's real, right? Yeah. And he tells this bit on stage, about his experience in prison and dropping the soap bar. And I find that that's a really good joke about losing his virginity.
Leon has a notebook for jokes. But Leon, if people don't laugh, you call them sentences.
Now here's another fun fact about Eugene. On top of going to jail, his dad is a police officer. Yeah. Together they've accomplished what every father and son ever wanted. Working together.
Just gonna use my set the whole time. Shortly after Leon was born, his parents divorced. It was easier explaining a divorce than we have no money to abort you.
Now, Eugene went to jail and his dad's police officer, and unfortunately Eugene isn't that close to his father. Because that's how bad he wanted to spend time with his dad. Oh man, I fucked up that joke.
I don't get it, man. Guys, just so you know that, because we started about the same time, everyone's always mistake us for each other. And honestly, I'm not surprised because they always say that the dog resembles the master.
I think you just are doing a great. You will be the judge. What's your name, miss? Claire. Now I know it might be hard, but can you tell me between the two of them, who you thought did better?
I don't know, Eugene.
Eugene. All right. Gwen, who do you think did better? Any opinions?
Okay, I think there's no fight here. The winner tonight is Leon's hot mother. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to Eugene.
I thought you would actually pick the. I would have been perfectly fine. And Isaac, who do you think wins?
I don't know, I mean it's very close, but I think the real losers are their parents. But I'll go with Eugene.